Now, a little over a year after it was handed over to the Ministry of Defence from the Ministry of Agriculture, the Kenya Meat Commission has managed to turn a profit after turning around the rundown meat processing facility, with the management crediting this to efficiency and transparency in how they conduct business. Now, before the military took over KMC, the facility handled an average of between 8 to 10 heads of cattle daily, compared to over 300 heads of cattle now being processed on a daily basis. Faisal Ahmed toured the facility and gives us a first-time glimpse of the KMC turnaround.
The turnaround of the Kenya Meat Commission has taken a lot less time than had earlier been anticipated, with the meat processor turning a profit less than 1 year after the operations were handed over to the military to run it.
We had a very progressive business plan. We came up with we crafted a very nice business model. And one thing, we asked ourselves, what is the minimum optimal level in terms of now production, because that is where profit starts. What is the minimum number of animals that we can slaughter to ensure that at least we hit the equilibrium? And we found through the business model that we needed to slaughter a minimum of 147 animals. And this is something we attained within the first 1 month. We are doing more than 147.
And this has ensured that KMC turns a profit of almost 150 million shillings in the first 3 quarters of the year, compared to 5 million shillings from when they took over. Initially, they were processing between 8 to 10 heads of cattle in a day, compared to more than 300 that they're doing currently.
We are almost doing sales of close to 300 million monthly. So again, you can see the leap in terms of where we've gone to. In terms of procurement, the customer base in terms of supply of livestock, we had a base of about 20 farmers. We have since developed that to over 1,200 currently.
The machines before were run down, so during operations we had a lot of breakdowns, and we had to spend a lot of time stopping operations, doing this and that. So that took a lot of time. That means if we wanted to do like 100 carcasses, to slaughter 100 animals, it would take the whole day. But now we're able to do 300 during the day, and if need be, we do another 300 at night when we have got a higher demand for our products.
Another source of revenue, according to Brigadier Gidaga, is the value-added products like corned beef and discarded materials, undated meats, blood and fats that are used in making animal feeds.
Most of those, the blood were being discharged to the environment. But now, over time, we have resuscitated all this machinery. We are making the blood meal. Condensed products, we are making meat and bone meal. So nothing really is going to the environment. And that is why even the foul smell that was around the factory now is almost a thing of the past.
The next step for KMC will be to seek ISO certification, which will allow it to export meat products outside the country and expand by franchising meat retail outshops in different parts of the country to get their products closer to the market. Faisal Ahmed, Citizen TV, Nairobi.